you were in Africa, what, for 6 months?
No, I was in Africa for about 8.
8, yeah, see, longer. So
Wow.
That's why he didn't send the care package. He thought you were already gone. So
He was 2
It's
months
okay.
off. He said, "Oh, he out."
It's okay. The mail out there, the mail system out there was kind of crap. We got mail like every 3 months for a little bit, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
it
What?
started getting better. Yeah.
Damn. All right.
So he was, shout out to him. Obviously I'm very proud of both of my brothers. But he was out there doing this thing out there. He said when I talked to him, he would show pictures. It was nothing but dirt, sand. All he said he was doing was working out, pull-ups, everything. That's all he could do. But you were able to teach the people English, correct?
Yeah. So in my free time, and I don't, mind you, I don't have any school teacher experience or anything like that. But in my free time, I was teaching the local military their English. So the Nigerian forces out there, they speak French. And in order to help our communications with each other, teaching the people that were in charge English helped us kind of take away that language barrier that was there. So whenever we're working together on maybe like a response or something happens on the base, we're able to communicate with them and they can communicate back with us in even if it's just a basic sentence, but them comprehending what we're saying. So I had a classroom out there, and I had some students out there too. It was cool, a cool experience. So
They had a commercial. I saw him, and he was like, they were like reading the books. He was like this, and then he was like, to the class.
So public affairs in Germany, from the base in Germany, they came down and they made a video, and I was doing it by myself for a little while. I had a couple people show up, but there's a couple people that showed up just because the cameras were there. But I just used phonics lessons, and then I kind of did a couple tests to see where they were at, and they could read through the newspapers.
Cut off. You guys see that they're frozen? Hopefully they come back on. Let's give it 5 seconds.
When you kind of take a step back. So now really talking about that experience, what was that like for you, being able to make that connection with them, an opportunity that you otherwise, without being in the military, would not have got?
I don't think me before the military, I don't think I could even put that into a thought that would happen.
Mm-hmm.
That these guys would be depending on me to teach them something so critical as a language, and I got to do other things out there too that kind of had a bigger impact once I got back and saw what I had done with the people that I was working with. We helped out the orphanage out there. We made some new classrooms for the schools out there. I had a laptop that my granny had got me, I think, when I was in high school, and I hadn't used it for a long time, and it was in great condition because it's, like when you get something nice and you don't really have a lot of nice things, you take care of it, you clean it when it don't need to be cleaned, but it was in great condition. And what I ended up doing was donating it to the orphanage that we had there.
Wow.
And they were able to put CDs in there, and then I didn't actually get to see the impact of it until I left, because one of the guys that was helping deal with the people in the local area, he sent me some pictures of the kids using it, and it was fulfilling.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
So,
That's
cool,
dope.
Yeah.
He's the better one, man. See,
I'm not.
I think I want to be more friends with him more than I do you now. This guy's got a great heart, man. He looks better than you. He's got a great heart. He's younger.
He's got hair.
He's got hair.
I got hair.
Hey, Jesse, I'm gonna stick up. Jesse,
We don't need you anymore.
no,
man.
Jesse crawled so Thomas can run. You got see.
What's your schedule
ahead,
like
Andrew.
moving forward, man?
What's my?
Nah, I just mean so we don't got to deal with Jesse no more. We could usher you in.
No, I mean wait.
Right.
You said Jesse crawled so that I could run.
Yeah. Boy to a man.
That's hilarious. Boys to a man.
I don't know.
Oh man. Hey, so my last question for you, and we'll stop bothering you. What is the
You're not
most
bothering me.
random thing you have seen being deployed? Or even at your base
Uh,
now, it could be anything. Just the last 4 years, 5 years, what is the most random thing that you've seen?
see, that's a big question. And when we were talking about it, deployed probably would probably be the craziest things that I've seen. I'll do something funny. We were playing soccer against one of the, it was like a semi-pro team in Africa. And mind you, we're not expecting to win this game, like at all. We're not expecting, like, but we were losing. We were losing, pretty bad. And then they put in the water boy. And this water boy was just this like really, really, really old guy. And he, like, they kept calling him old in French. They kept calling this guy old in French. And that was his nickname. And he comes in and he scores a hat trick against us. And I don't know if you guys know what a hat trick is, but that's 3 goals. And then after we finish the game, he grabs his cane and he starts walking off the field.
That's gotta be you already thought you was gonna get beat. Now you get
No,
embarrassed.
and I was upset, like, with myself, because I was like, how, like, we're representing the U.S., and these guys were waiting for the moment. They're like, oh, we got him. All right, come here. But the way this guy was moving on the field, you thought it, like, I would have thought it was one of, like, Kyrie Irving when he did the Uncle Drew commercial. Where he's just like, oh, come on, young buck. Like, that's exactly how I felt. But and then on the sideline, you have, like, the military personnel from them, like little kids that would try to run on the sidelines. They would just grab them, just chunk them, like not even like, hey, come on. They grab them and throw them. Just
Wow. That's crazy. That's
yeah.
what that man. I would have been upset too, man. Getting schooled like that by the soccer Uncle Drew.
Nah,
I
it
thought he
was
was.
it was just it was funny. I mean, I have some other stuff, but it's not like it's fine.
Some stuff in Germany.
I thought he was gonna say it was the line of 40 white women behind him in Germany.
The Germany talk is for the next session.
Okay, gotcha.
Damn,
gotcha.
when I'm not here, when he's taking my spot. First episode will be called Germany. Hey, all right, man. Well, that was all the questions, and I don't know if you guys have any follow-ups or anything that you guys want to ask.
No questions, man. But I just think what you shared, in a very short period of time, man, like that's something to really be proud of.
Mhm.
That you got to gain those experiences, that you're helping keep our country safe. So thank you for that, and that you're impacting people's lives when you don't, never maybe expected to, especially in that way. And then out here getting beat by old folks when you're only 20 something. So that's,
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Salute. Thank you.
Appreciate it.